wizard, what do you see as you twist the tiles beneath our feet? What do you see?
Alrighty. It is Thursday, the 29th of May. Back for some more farming because that's a good thing to do. And yeah, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, if you give me just a moment, I am trying to check some things. I don't quite know. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know if I can check this from here. Probably can't. Yeah, okay. No, I can't check that from here. All right. All right. Game audio is on. Music needs to come down. I realized yesterday that the music was really low in the stream, so I had it set one tick too low. So hopefully that fixes itself today, or rather, I fix it. Oh wow, there's. Well, that's unfortunate. How many are missing from here? Oh, there's actually a few that are missing from this playlist. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do this one then. Make sure I turn repeat on so it doesn't stop in the middle of the stream. And we can go over to the game. Yeah, I still don't remember which thing that's. Oh, you know what? That's not tied to a. I was trying to figure out what the what track the transition sound is on, but I don't think it's on any of the tracks. I think it just plays through OBS and it just goes out to the stream anyway. So anyway, but we're here. Got our tractor and the baler. Continuing on from where we were on Tuesday, which was baling. I believe it was 18 and 14. Yeah, I remember this. So it was 14 and 18. We did both those fields in one stream. We baled them. There was like 200 and actually I can get the number here real quick. It was 264 in total across 14 and 18. And we're about to start on the final one, which is this one. So that's what we'll be doing for the most part today. We did harvest this field on Tuesday as well. And there was a plan to buy up one of these other farmyards because there's like 7 of them on this map. There's one here. There's one over here. There's one big one over here, which I might actually take this one. It actually comes, I can get both of these fields and get this sort of side yard over here. Which I don't know what, I'd probably use this one as the main yard because it actually has stuff on it. Or I could take this one, which has a nice open plot over here. Or, as I found out, maybe I found it on Tuesday, I'm not sure. This is a big old open grass plain over here. I can show you real quick. This is a big old open grass field. So I don't know if I want to take this one and just build a farmyard or just take one of the existing ones. I kind of want to take one of the existing ones, to be honest with you. It's easier to do. So that's probably what I'll do, is take one of the existing ones. Probably this one over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yard. I'll probably just sell it off, maybe. So, I don't know. In my single player save on this map, I have this one up here and this one in the middle. This one up here is actually pretty nice, but I'm probably going to do something different. Try out this area down here. So yeah, that's kind of the goal, at least for now. But we got to do some baling, so let's get to it. Got the GPS already set up. Baler should be good to go, I hope. So let's try it. You remember I have to do this so it can go just a little bit faster. You'll probably notice at the bottom right, it looks a little different than it did on Tuesday. I added the def and add blue pack to my mod folder. So now instead of just filling up diesel and having it like autofill the def, I can do either one separately. Kind of a neat little realism touch. So also added another mod. I'd have to go into the construction menu to show you, but I don't know if I'm going to crash into something. Well, I might be able to do this. If I go to, I believe it's silo, no, tools. I don't remember where, there it is, the logistics center. I might try that out at some point. Basically, kind of like a warehouse so you can have your productions distribute into. May use that, not entirely sure. But, yeah. Hope y'all are having a good Thursday so far. It's almost the weekend, which is always a good thing. Weekends are definitely enjoyable. At least I hope they are enjoyable. They're enjoyable for me, for the most part. So yeah. Basically all we're going to be doing today is probably just baling and trying to figure out what to do after that. Because I think we had our one field harvested. We do have that tiny little field off to the side of the driveway that has some crop planted into it. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot to do besides this. Oops. GPS is doing all funky things as it usually does. Oh, I didn't up my bitrate again. I said I was going to do that. At some point I was going to do that one of these last 2 days. I was going to up my bitrate. It's at 8,000 right now. I was going to jump it to like 10,000 to see what it would do, but I never did change it. The streams look all right. It's not super pixelated as far as I can tell, but I want to get it. I'd like to get it as, clean as possible. But that's not really all that easy to do. At least for me. Probably easy for other people, but I struggle with that sometimes, trying to figure out the best settings and all that stuff. So is my live chat working? I think so. I'm gonna repop that window. There. Oh, I didn't get any water. I had water yesterday, but forgot to get the water today. Oops. Ooh, the good thing about this field? The rows are straight, so that means I can use the enhanced vehicle auto turn thing. So that's gonna be a nice change of pace from the other two fields. The other two fields on Tuesday were so oddly shapen that oddly shaped that using the enhanced vehicle auto turn was almost impossible. I think I did manage to use it on at least one of the fields in a certain spot, but it wasn't all that effective. I remember on field 14 it was the rows ended up going east-west on one half of the field, and the other half they were going north-south, so I had to activate the auto turn, but I had to manually turn at one end because there was no there was no headland for the auto turn to auto turn. Does that make sense? Should make sense, I hope. Oh, that's interesting. The tire tracks are getting overridden. The baler's tracks are basically just pushing down the tractors like tire lugs. Huh. Weird. Da 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 da. Hmm. That there's a deer right there that's trying to run in this direction, but it keeps getting near me and turns away. I think I'm literally getting chased by a deer in Farm Sim. What is this? Where'd he go? Can't see past the pillar. There he is. What are you doing? What happens if I stop? You see him right there? Oh. now, now, now the AI, now the pathfinding tells him to stop? What in the world? I don't think I've ever seen the deer do that. That's weird. Okay. He's still back there? Can't hardly see him. Who knows? All right, let's see. So starting on this end, I could probably start over there and then just work my way over. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me take out this line here first. Oops. Gonna drop down the pickup there, buddy. Can't bale the air. All right, and then should just be able to hit that line with the gap in the center as I'm coming back down. I hope. Oop, jumping it. Jump a tractor. Trying to figure out at what point I use the auto turn. Probably when I get to that line in the with a gap in the center as it goes back down. Yeah, I can probably use it now. So we'll do that. Need to set this to... Okay, apparently I hit enter instead of shift. Need to set that to 12. Turn this to headland turn. Not going to do any skip rows or anything like that. Should be all right. I hope. if I don't run into any bales, I might have to up the distance. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So 12, we'll do the full 20. It's max we can go. Hopefully get us around some of these bales, but probably not. Could just turn the thing off, do it manually for now, but you gonna do it? Nice. Okay. That works for me. So one thing I hate about doing smaller bales like this is you put down so many of them that they just end up kind of cluttering everything. How in the hell? Don't know how I missed that, but okay. Was that? Oh, hey, that might have been. That might have been where I turned my. Might have been where I shut my engine off by accident. Although I thought I backed up. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so that should continue all the way to the end. I am going to have to avoid one of the bales over there, but then it should just be basically straight shooting from here on. So, yay. Yay. Gonna be straight lines from here on out. Okay, there we go. Let's see, is there any... I'm gonna see if there's any lines that have a bale like right in front of them. Those are usually kind of a pain. Oh. Have to refill the bale net here in a moment. I wonder how many I wonder how many bales you need to make in order for that to run out. Because it does last for quite a while, actually. I wonder if it's actually dependent on I wonder if it's dependent on bale size for how much you use. Yep, there it is. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Okay, now you can drop it. Okay, good. As we're doing on Tuesday, we'll do the Massey wrap because we're using a Massey tractor. How many have we done so far? 322. That is a lot of bales. I don't remember like the most amount of bales that I've ever made in Farm Sim. Oh, I don't remember the number. It was a lot, I know that. I just don't remember how many. A couple hundred, probably. Yep, this is basically what we're doing for the next you know how long this is gonna take, probably 45 minutes? An hour? Gonna take a hot minute. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. At least we got good music to listen to. What is it with these damn deer? Did giants screw up their pathfinding or what? Because they keep running towards me. They're supposed to be running away. I don't know. Because if I stop, then they stop. Like their pathfinding resets. Weird. It's probably the longest amount of time I've gone quiet. I mean, I guess there's when there's no one, when there's no chatting and nobody watching, there's really nothing to commentate on. I mean, really, there's nothing to commentate on in this anyway. These deer, man, I swear. I don't know, this one's going to keep running in circles. There he goes, finally. I don't know what it is with the deer. They're just, their pathfinding is broken. Just as I say that there's nobody chatting and nobody watching, there's Sauce. Hi, Sauce. It's good that you showed up because I was getting bored. Captain Boredom is here. Matthew French, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you too, Sauce. We're just doing some baling as we were on Tuesday. This is the last of the three contracts that I took. So should hopefully get this done in the next half an hour. Earlier I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this done in like 45 minutes. No, it's already been 45 minutes. What map is this? It's the same one that that I was on last two farms and streams, the Waseca County, Minnesota map. It's a 1x map, so it's like a standard standard map size. Yeah, this handles the turn. Is it going to turn at the right time? It is. Look at that. Beautiful. This is the PDA for the map. Town up here in the top left got a multitude of farmyards. So there's a big open grass plain over here, so you could build your own. There's a farmyard down here. There's one over here. One over here, which I'm going to probably buy at some point. There's one over here, which I think is an open area. There's a grass spot up here too. Farmyard here, farmyard here, farmyard here. So there's a lot of stuff on this map, that's for sure. It's a pretty map. Yeah, it is. I enjoy this one. I was looking for maps to play just on my own. This damn deer, dude. These deer have been, like, their pathfinding has to be broken. This deer, if you can just barely see him, these deer have been following me. Like they go around in a circle and then they follow me, and then they'll go around in a circle again and follow me. So I have to stop and hope they don't just endlessly go around in a circle, which I think this one's going to do. Nope, he's not. Actually going to stop. Look at that. And then his pathfinding just resets and I can keep going. I don't know what... Anyway. Good job, Giants. You broke the wildlife pathfinding. Or it might be the pathfinding on this map. I'm not sure. Anyway. I was looking for maps to just play in single player. Just offline. And I've been playing this one for like the last couple weeks now, I'd say. And I enjoy this map. It's pretty nice. Let's see, how many more passes do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more passes. In places the last time we all played, yeah. I've been playing here and there. You know, kind of off and on for the last little while. So we need to all get into a game, some game at some point. Would love to get into some fast food sim again with y'all, because that's a pretty good time, you know. Been hitting some Verdansk with Quentin here and there. Yeah, I got you. I remember you saying something about that. Fast food sim does sound good. And Lockdown, yeah. I know that Lockdown's been getting a ton of updates over the last like month or two. So definitely going to check out all the stuff they changed. I know they added a new... What was it? A new room, I think? Let me check Steam. Yeah, so there's a new room, new items. The C4 got a visual overhaul. There's alarms now, which is interesting. I think there's also a defibrillator item. There used to be Easter eggs, but that was for the Easter stuff. So there's been a ton of changes. Fast food sim. What in the world was that? Fast food sim hasn't had an update since May 9th. Okay. Wasn't too long ago. Oh, I didn't want to close that. Fuck it. But anyway. Oh, there goes the bale net again. Oh, really? Come on, bale. Get out of here. Stream looks good. That's good. I would hope so. I meant to change my bit rate again, but I didn't do that. So we're still at 8,000, which I think is probably fine for what I'm doing, but I don't know. I was trying to see, because I saw something on my thought I saw something on my preview or my OBS window that looked like it the game dropped out for a second. But I can't remember at what point that happened. So I was trying to watch it back, but anyway. I think yours was at 10K. Rob, I think it might be. I don't actually remember what it was at. Because I know a few of us were having a conversation about that at one point. Hanging up. Say, yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Is that how many passes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 10 passes. Okay. And part of me wishes I could have done a courseplay course on this field, but unfortunately, I couldn't get the lines to line up with the swaths. But it took a hot minute to harvest. Well, this is a contract field, so I didn't harvest it. It would have, if I had harvested it today, the stream would have been at least like 2 hours longer. But yeah, this is just a contract field. Just doing the baling. Farmer was like, "Hey, I don't have a baler at the moment. You want to come bale this for me?" And I'm like, "You know what? Sure. I have the baler. I'll do the baling." But this would, yeah, this would take forever to harvest. Because this was a cornfield. Also, how many bales are we up to? 412. That number is really high because I didn't reset the bale counter. It started at 264 earlier, so what are we at? 413 now? So 413 minus 264. That's 149 bales that you're looking at right there. The Burco baling service, pretty much. Burco contracting. But yeah, it's 150 now, I think. 150 bales now on this field alone. That's a lot of bales. It's a good thing I don't have to pick them up, because if I had to pick them up, I probably would just quit the game. I'm dead serious. If I had to pick those bales up, I just quit the game, because 150 bales is way too much. Even with universal auto load and a flatbed trailer, it would still be way too much. Almost thought I was missing some stuff there for a second. I was like, did I run out of friggin' net again? But nope. Each trailer holds about 20 bales tops. Well, with the universal auto load, now you can extend the loading zone. So like if you take one of these flatbeds and you extend the loading zone vertically, you can fit more bales. Like I've used one of these to fit like 50 or 55 bales at once. So in that case, it wouldn't be that bad. It's just driving around and picking them up is the tedious part. Now, if you were going to do this realistically, the bale collectors, like the pickup trailers with the arm on them, those only hold a max 24. So yeah, you'd be at this for several hours just picking up bales. So I'm glad that I don't have to do it. I just have to bale them. I'm gonna let the farmer figure that one out. And it's honestly a good thing that I'm using this baler, because if I was using any of the other ones where you have to stop and wait for it to unload, this would take so much longer. That's why I like this. That's why I like this baler. You just keep going. We're getting there. Only 7 more passes, I think. 6 more after this. And then we can do something else. I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, I hate how Giants hasn't fixed... Friggin', there's been multiple updates and Giants hasn't fixed this problem. I swear this has to be a Giants problem. It just, you click over on the tab and it just says loading map. And you have to like tick this in order to get it to actually change. So anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Giants. I harvested this field on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, because I did that, and then I did these two. These were the other 2 fields I did the contracts for, the baling contracts. So that's why there's so many. That's why the bale counter is so high. So I harvested this field. This one's still growing. I don't have anything else anywhere, or anything anywhere else. So this is basically all we're doing for the moment. Sauce, if you're still in chat, have you heard anything from Alan recently? Because I need to chat with Alan about something. I don't know where that motherfucker's been. So yours was 2 weeks ago? Okay. Yeah, I haven't... I think I was DMing him a couple weeks ago. He, he still owes me from, the stream where he tried to use my tip jar link to, like, send a whole bunch of money and it wouldn't let him. He said I'll put it on an IOU, and he still owes me for it. I hadn't even like thought about it for the last like couple months. Yeah, that was that was funny. It's like, I can only send a few dollars. What the hell? How are you guys doing this? And I told him that I would, like, I mentioned to him, I think this was after I had like stopped streaming for that period of time. like basically before Friday. It was like a little while after I'd actually, because he wanted to use PayPal for it, and Stream Elements has both where you can use the credit card or PayPal for the thing. So I set up the PayPal system to actually be on there now. So he could do it now if he wanted to, but I don't know where he is. I'm not even sure if he remembers about the IOU. So yeah, I need to get with him and see if that IOU is see if it's still see if the statute of limitations hasn't passed yet. All right, just a few more passes left. Almost done. Taking us over an hour to do this field, which I guess is a little, I don't know if it's a little longer or a little shorter than I thought it would be. One of the two. Although I did say earlier that it probably be done within 45 minutes, but or I think I was already doing it for like 20, so maybe we're on par. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so once that field's done, this is harvested. I don't really think I need to cultivate that. Looks fine. See if there's any other contracts. There is one for 22, but I don't know. That field's, I mean, it's round baler and we're right there, so I mean, I could do it. I don't know. Probably won't. I've done a lot of baling in the last two Farm Sim streams, so probably could do without it. And I just looked on my phone because I was trying to remember the last time that I was talking to Alan, and it was actually just over a month ago. Him and I were talking about the computer problems that he was having. We were talking about Intel and AMD and all that shit. And I mentioned to him just jokingly because we were talking about system upgrades, and I'm like, man, I would love to upgrade some of the stuff in my system. And then he says start streaming again, and I'm like, I didn't respond to that message, because I didn't really know what to say. But it's I guess he was implying something, and then all of a sudden he's just a ghost. Nobody knows where he is. He hasn't chatted to anybody. It's like I don't know, but anyway. He'll turn up eventually. He's probably dealing with a whole bunch of work stuff. If I had to guess. Seems like his work schedule went crazy. He's been MIA for a bit, yeah. Which is understandable. I mean, that's, you know, work stuff does get crazy sometimes. At the most unexpected times as well. So, yeah, he's probably just dealing with work stuff. Hasn't had time for gaming and all that stuff, which, you know, understandable. All right, final pass. Then we can be done with baling for a while. I think I did lease this baler, didn't I? I did. Okay. Love this song. What song is this? Shooting Stars by Arrow Chord. That's a good song. faster you get to class. There it is. All the baling complete. Let's drop this next bale out. We'll see how many bales we collected. I'm gonna guess it's well over 500 in total across those 3 fields. Oh, okay. Only 478. So we started at 264. So 260 or 478 minus 264. Not what I asked. That's still not what I asked. 264. 214 bales. 214 bales off this field alone. Which I think is I think that's the most out of the 3. So, not bad. Okay. Getting rid of this thing. Get out of here. I'm not doing any baling anymore. All these damn farmers can take their own balers. That's already switched over. Okay. So, oh, I don't have auto drive set up on this save. I need to grab my auto drive stuff from the other save. Not like it would matter much anyway, but you know. Yay, my favorite bale. Yeah, it's always the last one. Yeah, see, this is the farmyard over here that I was mentioning that I was probably gonna either move my stuff to or just buy it as like a secondary yard. So obviously the bins I would probably take down. The house I might take down, I'm not sure. The sheds probably will replace those. There's greenhouses on them already, which is cool. I might replace those with some different ones. But it's like not a terrible little yard. So yeah. It's even got chickens on it, but I'm not doing that. Ain't doing no damn chicken farming. All right, let's collect the 2 contracts because I didn't collect the other one. So up to $476,000, and I'm pretty sure that I'm in debt. I am not in debt. Okay, it's actually good. I'm in like $1.5 million, like $1.5 million in debt in my other saves. So, you know, because I don't know how to spend my money correctly. I'm dumb. I'm just going to cut across the field. Take the shortcut. I'm financially irresponsible, both in real life and in the game. Okay. What else do I need to do? Does this field need lime? It does. So we're going to grab... I should already have lime in it. It does. is it doing that? Huh. Got a bit of a freeze frame whenever I enter a vehicle now. I'm breaking the game. Just like I always wanted to do. Except I didn't always want to do that. Oh, it's that... the stupid controls. Hold on. I actually have to... because it's going to bother me now. I'm going to reload the save to fix that. It's that baler. And the controls. Farm Sim... I don't know why Giants hasn't fixed that yet. But when you have a bunch of stuff that like edits the controls or adds new controls, it doesn't even try to like hide those. It tries to display a whole bunch of controls that don't matter, and it just lags the game. Like, why? Why does it do that? Also, there's the name of the map, so. Waseca County, Minnesota. There we go. Got to do my usual super speed so I can go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. Let's see, did it fix it? It did. Okay, good. One thing I do need to do is I need to grab a pallet of, well, yeah, I'll just grab a pallet. Or a IBC tank of thing. You know, we need more mods? No. Where did that go? Oh no. It's over there. No, I've got plenty of mods for now. I'm waiting on one, which is easy dev controls. Apparently it's coming very soon, quote unquote. According to the mod dev, and he said that he would have it released or hopefully released in like 3. What the hell? That was weird. He said it would probably be released in like 3 weeks, and that was over a month ago. So, you know. Yeah, coming soon, TM. 6 months later. Remember to buy some diesel for the tank. Gonna fill that up. I had a weight around here somewhere, I thought. Right there. Grab my 3300. Just gonna beat my way around everything because I'm lazy as fuck. I'm gonna set this guy off on a course course because I'm lazy as shit. Let's see, 2 headlands, 18. We'll do round corners. Automatic direction. All that stuff. Okay, maybe not automatic direction because it's gonna make it look like a fucking weird ass thing. Classic horseplay, just making really weird pathing. Go, bitch. Full speed. We'll go faster. Oops. We'll go 20. Jump that up a bit. There we go. Nice. Let that guy do his thing. And I'm going to do a little calculation. Because... So, 1.1 with a $57,000 discount. So that'd be right at 1.1 basically. And then 222 with 11,000, so it's 211. So like 1.4 million total. I'd like to buy this field too. So that's like 450, 445. So it'd be like 1.8, I think. All right, let's go into debt. Spam the button. Spam the button. Spamming the button. I wonder if I should probably download that. There's an enhanced loan system mod, and I think it allows you to type in a number. It'd be so much easier than having to click borrow $5,000 like 79 bajillion times. So, okay, so 1.1 for that. 211 for that. Needs to be a way to type it for sure, yeah. We'll go and buy that. 442. That looks pretty good, I think. Now this is interesting. So these are hog confinement buildings. I know nothing about hogs whatsoever. Show fence. There's a fence? Where? Is it inside the building? Oh, it must be. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, and there's already pigs in here. Oh my... holy shit. Wait a minute. Is there 1,200 in each of these? Oh, no, there's not. There's only 1,200 in one of them. God damn, 1,200 pigs? Are you kidding me? I mean, shit, I'll take free pigs any day. Definitely doesn't look like there's 1,200 in here. But, you know, farm sim limitations and everything. Okay, where does the food go? I guess it goes over here. That's for bales. Oh, you're kidding. I gotta fill it from the top, don't I? I actually have to have an auger for that. Not liking this now, because I don't like using augers. Damn it. Well, hold on. Can I... Oh, no, okay. I don't have to do it from the top, because the trigger extends out here. Okay, well. That's at least mildly better. Well, shit, I guess I need some pig food then. Let me grab this guy. And, we'll go... you know what? There's actually a pig... There's a, yeah, pig feed buying station over here. We'll take a little, drive over there. Guess we're gonna try to be pig farmers now. Hold on a minute. Is that a withered? Oh, shit, it is. That is a withered pea field. That's unfortunate. Driving, 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 driving. Man, I'm hungry. I need some food. Didn't have all that much to eat today. Nope, there goes the lag spike while Courseway adjusts its course. Hold on. How much? What the fuck? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. I just burned through like all of my money. 850, good lord. Oh, come on. A Jersey Mike's for dinner? It does sound pretty good. Does sound pretty good. What's this guy? Is that a lime station? Oh, bulk buy station. Huh. And that pig food cost me like, what was that, $145,000? Like, damn, bro. Didn't want to be charged that much. Kind of excessive. So I'm only going to be able to get one full load of pig food, and that's about it. It'll probably be gone in the next hour. With 1,200 pigs, you'd pretty much expect that. That's a lot of donuts. Too many. Oh, and I missed the driveway. Oh, yep, just snapped the hitch off this thing. What I would have done in real life, would have snapped the hitch right off. Oh. Oh, I was like, is it really gonna have me do that from a fucking auger? No, you just have to get close. Hold on, did I put that in the right one? I did. Okay. So we'll see how long that lasts. Probably, it probably won't for more than a minute. But we'll see. I may end up selling the pigs off and deleting the buildings anyway, but probably just gonna leave them there for now and kind of see what happens. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move all the stuff over to the other yard. I think I'm probably gonna sell that other one. Even though I probably shouldn't, because it's a little bit more central to everything. I mean, this one's not too far off. Never done much with livestock in these games. Yeah, I haven't really either. It's just it's kind of a pain half the time. Plus, I don't even know the proper way to do any of the stuff that you would need to do with livestock. Like when do you sell them? When do you friggin', you know, all that, like all this stuff? It's like I have no idea. I ain't got no damn clue. All right, first order of business for this yard is this shed. Well, I was gonna remove it, but maybe I don't. No, the shed sucks. Get out of here. We're gonna place down one of our own. Just gotta figure out which one fits because I don't quite remember. Garage with vehicle workshop. Holy smokes, that's huge. Wait, isn't that the garage from... Looks like the garage from the fucking aggravation map. Okay. Metal garage? Oh. Okay. That could kind of work. It's a little big. But I mean... I'd have to remove that tree. No, it's too large. Maybe I do this one? Nope, that's too much money. Can't do those because I'd have to turn it this way and it'd become inaccessible. Well, I could do it this way. Maybe. What's the difference between... Oh, it's just the door color. Oh. Well, that's weird. You can change the side color, but the roof color stays the same. I wonder if maybe the gray... Oh, the gray fixes that problem. Okay. Yeah, I think I should just do one of these. See, the neat thing is I can hit F to do the customize thing, and it almost acts like a freeze, where I can just freeze the thing in place and see it from all the angles. That's why I wish that Farm Sim had something like that that wasn't the customize option. But you know, yeah, I'm in kind of an awkward spot, but I guess that is probably the best that we're gonna do. So let's do gray. Yeah. Nice. Did deform the terrain just a little bit, but yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay. These greenhouses definitely gonna... Oh. Needs to be refilled. How though? Oh, did I not turn that down? No, I did. Maybe it actually just used that much. Jesus. Okay. Let's get ourselves a couple of pallets. What is that? Yeah, it's only I only need one. I probably had another one around here somewhere. Fuck it. Wonder if that was the last little bit that it needed. Yep. Okay. We'll just we'll do it manually. Already missing spots because I'm blind. Yeah, it just does. I mean, it uses a fair bit. There. Finito. I'll get this up here because it's a fairly large area. I'm good with that. I don't have a... I don't have a hoe. So I'm gonna need a hoe. No, not that kind of hoe. I need one of these kinds of hoes. I'm running out of money. I'm actually gonna finance this one. Do 6 months. Pressure washer? No. No, I won't. Maybe I will. Actually, I do have I saw what you put where you deleted it. that, that bitch filthy. It is. I'll show you something cool here in a second. I'm gonna destroy this crop if I do this. Nope. That bitch filthy. I'll show you a fantastic mod that that I found like a month or two ago. Stream elements. I still haven't updated that. Still haven't updated the wording on that message. Stream elements just like, hey, you should send a tip. It's like, please don't make me look like I'm begging for money. Like, what the fuck, stream elements? All right, there we go. We'll fold it up. Give me your money. I mean, the option's there, you know, for anybody that wants to. Totally not shameless self-promotion or shameless begging for money. All right, let me get rid of some buildings. Paint some grass down real quick. Actually, it's not going to matter because where I was going to put that, I don't really need to clear all that out. So if I put this little guy down, like here, sure. Watch this shit. So everything's super dirty, you know, super filthy. That bitch filthy, you know. All I got to do is just drive into it, and it's clean, fixed, clean, painted. All that shit all at once, and it's wet. You know, the most fantastic mod, you literally just drive over it and it fixes everything. It is honestly a step up from this mod right here, the workshop with staff, because it actually does it instantly instead of over time like these two. Cheating. I mean, hey, you know, you gotta cheat sometimes, man. I mean, you know, just gotta cheat sometimes. I mean, it's honestly just it's better. Like, washing takes too long. I could make like a mod edit to one of the pressure washer, or I could just do the pressure washer itself. I could make an edit version of it that washes faster, but then it's like still kind of cheating. So, you know. Same thing with this guy. It's all covered in absolute filth and just bloop, done. Fixed, cleaned, repainted. It's magic. That's not where that goes. Why did I park that there? This guy is supposed to go over... I parked the combine in a really bad spot. Oh, okay. So that field is limed. It's all good to go. This field's still good. I have to... I'll probably just get rid of this silo with everything else in it. Yeah. Just... yeetus, deletus. Do a little bit of landscaping. Use some grass. Oops, didn't want to do that. Is that forest? Oh, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Which button was it? This one? This one. Oh, it's not that one. What dirt texture is that? This one? Is it that one? Nope, it's not that one. This one? Nope. I forget which friggin' thing this is. It's not that one. This one? No. Oh, it's okay. It's a mixture of both. It's like that kind of. Oh, there's stream elements again. Just hopping in unannounced. As per usual. There. Texture matching is such a pain in the yeah, it is. It's a rough time, especially when the textures get all kind of glitchy because for some reason Giants fuck something up in one of the updates. At least I think they fuck something up. It might be me. I don't know. Could be my graphics card just dying, you know? Which probably isn't happening, but would be terrifying if it was, because I would have no recourse to fix the issue. And would also be really weird because I've only had the CPU for like since August, I think. So, you know. Okay. That feels good. Let's turn that shit off. It's way too bright. Actually, I'm going to need that for this because those 3 fields need lime. Jesus. Okay, well, I guess we're grabbing this guy again. I'm gonna grab this guy. And honestly, I think I'm gonna grab the front tank for this. Did I rent this or did I own it? I own it, okay. Oh wait, no, I'm financing it. No, I'm financing the tractor. Gotta make sure I have enough money to pay off my monthly finance payments. All right, I'm gonna drop the weight there. Going to deliver some front tank action. We'll do gray. I don't remember which gray I used. I think it was, yeah, I think it's that one. Okay. Was it? No, I can just check. Yeah, regular gray. Okay. So now I can get more of the stuff in here. How much does this have in it? 200. So I can use the remainder of that. Okay, I think this one has 200 in it as well. Oop. Oh, that's the def tank. Whoops. Where'd my other tank go? Didn't I have one over here? Or was that the one? Oh wait, no, I put it over here, didn't I? That's right there. Okay. I'm not driving all the way back over there. Or over here. Cheating again. All right. Not that. I need to do this. Consumables. Grab another tank of the shit. Of 2,900 liters. Let's go do the thing. do this one manually. Heard someone was going to redo the Millennial Farmer map again for this version. Have you heard anything about it? Not in a while, and I don't know. Like, I'd heard somebody was going to do it, but I haven't heard anything since then. I don't know the status on it, unfortunately. It would be nice to have the map again. I think actually there was another mapper that was working on it at some point, but I don't know if he ever finished that or not. Assuming he didn't. So, but yeah, I haven't heard anything since, and it's been a couple months at least, I think. A few months anyway. Never miss an episode. Love the guy's channel. Yeah, I also never miss a video. He's funny as hell. All right, that one's done. About 11% down, which is good. I think I'll do the other field. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just remembered what's on field 22. Corn. I'm in the corn. I don't know where I am. I'm lost in the corn. His dad, Nate, and Jim are great too. Yeah, Jim is fucking hilarious. Love Jim to death. Oh man. One of the funniest dudes. All right. Let's grab the combine because we've got some harvesting to do. Unexpectedly. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Drive through here. Drop the header right there. Although, actually, I'm not going to drop the header right there. I'm going to take that with me. Come on. Line it up, damn it. Cheater! You're cheating! Gonna cheat. Alright. So I'm gonna take it with me. I'm going to deliver a header, which, oh, I could, can I use the, I can. Oh, but wait a minute. If I use the 16, it's got that damn wide opening for the X9, and this doesn't have the wide feeder house, so it wouldn't look good. I don't really want to get this because it doesn't fold. I don't want to get this because it's a little small. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to get this. John Deere green. Gonna finance it because I am absolutely financially responsible. And by that, I mean I am blowing every single bit of money that I've ever had in my life. There we go. 2 for 1. Taking the corn header with me or taking the corn header and taking the MacDon trailed behind me. Good old John Deere S7, the upgraded version of the 700 series. Basically just a X9, but not an X9. Functionally, the X9 and the S7 are identical, apart from horsepower and feeder house width, stuff like that. They're mostly mechanically identical. And visually, I guess, because they basically use some of the same panels. All right, gonna pull in here. Just gonna drop the oh, yep, just crashed into the chicken wire, so now all the chickens are escaping. It was an exaggeration. I'm pretty sure there's not even any chickens in here. It's good. Now we can head over to the other field. That's a large enough field. I'm probably going to do it in course play as well. We'll get in just a little bit. 9 meters, 2 headlands, no rounded corners. We'll see what kind of course this gives us. Nice. East to west. Perfect. First waypoint. Get her going. I'm going to do some additional cheating. I'm going to go just a tiny bit faster. Uh-oh, I don't want to drop straw. Please, please, no, don't do that. No straw dropping. Straw dropping is bad. Because that would mean that I have to bale it, and I don't want to do any baling anymore. Oh, God. All right, gonna grab this guy, move him down to the field. I could actually have Courseplay just do this entire thing, because Courseplay has the unload combine thing, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't really care. One thing I am gonna do is I need to fix this because I turned this off on Tuesday because it was getting annoying. We can turn that on too because we have the def. There we go. Now we can see it. Bubba's Field that one time cured me of bales for life. Yeah, pretty much. Like what would make it easier is if I can just, which I probably can, but if I take a windrower to the field and I windrow it on a courseplay course, I can then use courseplay on the baler as well and just have it do it for me, right? So I don't have to be the one doing it. I don't know if I can do that because I don't know if the Better Contracts mod allows for something like that. I know Contract Boost does, but I don't have Contract Boost enabled on this save. Because every time I enable it on a new save, I have to go in and fix an XML thing so it doesn't lag my game. I don't know. I'll have to test that. Whether having Better Contracts just by itself will do it, or if I need Contract Boost as well. So, okay. While that's going, chicken coop, get the hell out of here. We're not doing chicken farming. Do a little bit of painting with the grass. We'll do like about like there. Fill in the rest of that. Grass. Get some grass going. How do I change the shape again? Is it B? B. B. There we go. Like I wasn't even there. Perfect. All right. Let me open this door. There we go. Looks pretty good. Except for the trees clipping through the friggin' building. So, you know what? Tree, get out of here. Now it just feels barren. Damn it. Let's see. This tree... partially clipping, but I don't care. Actually, I'm going to remove this building. Because this building sucks. More sheds. Can I use this? Nope, that's too big. This one? Too big. Too big. This one? Too big. Way too big. Almost too big? I mean, I don't know if I like that. I'm probably going to remove the tree and push it closer to the greenhouses. About there? Eh. That doesn't look too bad. It is gonna fuck with the ground a little bit, which is mildly unfortunate. That door will become unusable. No, not feeling it. Too big. Too big. Too small. Still too small. No. 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 Too big. Too big. Son of a bitch. Too small. Too small. Too small. Too big. Too small. Way too small. Way too small. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna have to go with one of these again. I'm gonna have to turn it sideways. Do the same color. Like there. It did fuck with the ground. Not as much as I was thinking it would. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. The bins need to go because these bins suck. I'm gonna go down here. Put one of these down. Um, I'm gonna delete the house. I don't really need a house. Put this like here. Yeah, that kind of works. So if I do a auto drive course, I can have it come in from here, swing around, go to here, exit back out this way onto the road. Greenhouses are there. My immersion. Let's see, sheds, silos, silo extensions. Could do something like that. Do some extensions to make it look cool. Make it look a bit more lively. Eh. I don't know, that looks mildly okay. Still gives enough clearance to swing around into here, swing out, go to the road, wherever it needs to go. Okay. Works for me. Blocked by an object. Oh boy. Probably stuck on a tree. Or some other stupid shit. Where's the... There it is. Oh, no, it's stuck because I parked this in the wrong spot. That would be why. Oh, this guy's almost full. Put your pipe out, you bastard. Come on now. Used to know a really good green car driver. I used to. I still know one. It's that guy, you know, right there. That's you. All right, this should be fine. Parked about right here. Okay, I'm liking what I got here. large tarp greenhouse, large tarp green. Oh, hold on a minute. Are these the greenhouses from... Nope, these are the base game ones. Okay, never mind. I was like, that sounds like something that would be from a mod, but nope. I forgot that a lot of this stuff was separated. Like the mushroom greenhouses, the glass greenhouses. Is there any oh, do those. You still load 3 combines while emptying the mother bin? True. True. That was a it's a heck of a thing that that can be done. Just gotta have the right guy to do it, you know? And it seemed like you were the guy for the job. Able to handle that basically perfectly. I know I wouldn't have. Could do a couple of these open air gardens. So what I could do the mediums, but too large to fit in there. These are about the same size. Okay. I'm gonna replace the greenhouses with some open air gardens. Oh, that's... I have to fix that real quick. A little bit of smoothing. Oh, too much. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh, oh, dear. Flatten. Perfect. Just real gentle. Just real gentle. This doesn't seem like smoothing. This just seems like wrecking the ground. But whatever, game. Whatever your preference is. Just ruining the ground. Definitely need to flatten that out a bit. Smooth. Just a wee bit. That's good. Okay. Perfect. A little bit more natural. Oh God, that's floating. I'm not gonna look at it. Not gonna look at it. Everything's fine. I forgot this didn't have collisions. My immersion is destroyed. All right, can I rename these? I can, look at that. So we'll name this one, which direction am I facing? This one's south, north. I guess I could just do 1 and 2. Open air garden 1. Open air garden 2. Love the song. What's the name of this one? Masked Raver by Vexento. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but... okay. So I'm going to enable watering, because I have that mod, which allows me to enable watering, unless that's a base game feature. I don't remember. I don't have any solid fertilizer or seeds in there at the moment, so we'll just do the regular stuff. Could do like 1 of everything if I really wanted to. You know what? Let's do that. We'll do all the standard ones. Green beans, lettuce, cabbage, olives, the parsnips, the peas, the potatoes, the red beets, the spinach, the onions, the strawberries, the sunflowers, the tomatoes. That's going to be... Oh, God. I forgot that the thing is going to be really tall once all of these start having something in them. But you know what? That's totally okay. And we're going to do the same thing over here. So enable watering. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I think I got them all. Seems like it. Okay. Gotta wait for those to fill up with water and yeah. Also, I should probably set all of these to selling, because if I don't, we're gonna have a ton of pallets out and it's gonna be really annoying. So I'm just gonna not do that. Everything looks like it's set to selling. It's not what I wanted to do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. All those sets selling. So when they get something in them, it'll sell it immediately, which is good. Okay. Let's go focus on this guy. He's almost back to where he... Oh, I forgot he's going to do that. There is no third headland, dumbass. You dumbass. See if I can catch him on the turn around. Beautiful. Here we go. Shouldn't have to worry about this guy for a little while. So we'll leave him do his thing, and we're going to get back to liming fields. Which I was going to do the other field, but then I forgot that there was corn in it, so we're going to do this one instead. I could probably do this one manually. No, we'll let Courseplay handle this one. Although, well, no, that's fine. Okay. I was going to change the row direction, but there's really a point to doing that. So first waypoint, set it and forget it. We'll increase the speed a bit so we can go fast. And there we go. Okay. Oh. LPG tanks. Very nice. We'll check on the pigs. I think it's been a little bit since the thing happened. Oh, I'm in the wrong building. I was like, where did all my pigs go? Hasn't changed. Okay, so hour hasn't passed yet because I'm still on 0.5. I meant to change that earlier and didn't. Good job, me. Well, what else do I do? There's really not a whole lot to do here. All my tractors are well, both my tractors. I only have 2 of them. They're both being used. I don't know. Cultivating on 14, 8, 6, blah, blah, blah. Plowing on 17. Oof. I don't really know. Is there a used tractor that I can get to transport the rest of my crap? There's a 7R, but hmm. Hmm. I need a little bit more money. Money. We'll go 1.75 million in debt. Because again, I'm financially irresponsible. So that goes up to 350. That would be my second most powerful tractor, I think. Wide tires, narrow twins. I think I'll do wides, US 3-point front. Looks pretty good to me. Oh, nope, that's my third most powerful tractor. Okay. All right, let's start transporting some stuff. I don't even know if I need this mower. I don't want to keep it, but I don't plan on doing any grass. And there's no predefined grass fields on this map. Yeah, no. Sorry, Vermeer. Gotta get rid of your gotta get rid of the mower. Just ain't gonna use it. This seeder too, I actually need to dump the seed and fertilizer out of this because we're gonna upgrade that later. Yeah. So dump stuff out of it. Cheat a little bit, push all this stuff over here. And then we'll do the other cheaty thing and drive through this totally not suspicious workshop trigger. There we go. And we'll do one of these. I'm gonna put this here for when I buy stuff, or if I buy stuff. Let's see okay, I'm not gonna pull it out. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Don't need that anymore. This guy had solid fertilizer in it. I'll keep that around. Although I don't know if I really need to. I'm doing fertilizer and seed in the same passes. Cheater? I'm not a cheater, even though I said I was cheating, but you know. Definitely not a cheater. Cheating is bad. It's like cheating is bad. By the way, here's how you cheat in Farm Sim 25. like one of those legal disclaimers. It's like I'm not affiliated with whatever blah blah blah, and then here I'm going to talk about all these things that makes it sound like I'm affiliated with whatever this is. It's like, okay, buddy. way to lie to us like that. You liar. Oh, I didn't run this through the totally not suspiciously placed workshop trigger. Damn it. Should have. Oh, I didn't realize there was a path over there to lead to the buildings. I should have used that path. Just jump the thing there. You know what? We'll do something that'll make Sauce happy for at least 5 seconds. Shop area is restricted. That's the wrong button. Get out of here. We'll do something like this. Yay. Oh, yep, you see that? Hose restricts me from going any further. Oh, I ran out of hose. We're just gonna wait. I don't have a workshop trigger. I can't do the bit where I just cheat anyway. So how much dirt is it still have? Oh, 33%. You know what? We're already almost halfway there. I was literally going to do the bit where I just cheat anyway. I was about to do a console command. And I was like, we'll not do that. At least once. But every other time, I'm definitely cheating. Stuff that in the back corner. I don't remember what else is over there except for the hoe. There's the land roller. There's the weight. Okay. Actually, I could cheat even harder. I'm gonna cheat even harder. Reset, and reset. Thanks for appeasing my OCD. And then your OCD is immediately going to absolutely just like dial it up a notch because I just reset everything instead of taking it over. Oh. All right. What in the world? Why is there a trigger all the way out here? Oh, it's not even a trigger. It's just a... What? Why is that here? Oh, is this one of the... Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on here. This is one of those damn constructible houses, I think. Right? Which tab was that in? This one? Yeah, this is... Okay. This is one of those constructible houses. Huh. That's why there was that damn trigger over here. Or the, like the pallet point, because that's where the thing spawns. Weird. I'm going to leave the house, though. I am going to take that workshop trigger out, because that's mine. I'll be kind to the, I'll be kind to the next owners of the farm and make it look a little nicer. I do need to get these pallets out of here, though. So that's going to have to wait. Everything looks good there. Everything should be out of this building. And it is. Everything should be out of that one. And it is. Okay. So, yeah, it's really just the pallets. There's no cows in here, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so really it's just the pallets, and then that's it. Pallets. We'll have to harvest this field though, so I have to keep the land. Once I'm done with the land, I can sell it off. So I'll have to wait for that. Let's go get this guy offloaded. All right. Gonna go get this corn dumped off into the silo. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna take these things and move them into the sheds. In order to even hook onto them without tractor tipping this tractor. Or what was that called in the movie? What did Tomater call that in the movie Cars? Was it just cow tipping? Or was it tractor tipping? I can't remember the terminology he used in the movie. That's basically what I would have done if I hadn't put the front weight on this thing. Would have tipped it right over. Oh, you know what? Should have put them in here. instead. There we go. Everything except for the palace is now transferred over from the other farm. So yeah, it's really just the pallet and then waiting on the crop to grow. All right, park that guy there for a moment. This guy can get parked somewhere. I'm parking in this building. All right. Looking pretty good so far. Whoa. Oh, my back. All right. Let that guy do his thing. We'll go check on this guy, make sure he's still rocking and rolling. Just about out of just about out of lime. I'm gonna fix that because it's gonna bother me. Gonna fix it because it's gonna bother me. Not sure exactly what I'm going to plant in these fields. Probably the usual corn and soybeans, considering that's what's grown in this part of the world. In Minnesota. Minnesota. Where would it make sense to have this? Could actually do it here. Right out in front of this building. Perfectly nondescript building. Cue the incoming sauce cheating or cheater response. I'm not gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it in the other shed. There we go. Park that guy. We'll get done with this field, and then we'll call it after that, because it has been just about 3 hours. My back is hurting. My throat is starting to my voice is starting to give out. And yeah. All right, what can we do at the moment? So we're in second month for wheat and barley. Grass, oilseed radish, none of that matters. Don't know. Although I think in Minnesota, you'd really only do... What in the world? Oh, that's broken. I feel like in Minnesota, the only other crop that I know of would be wheat. Because I know it's corn and soybeans, but then it's like wheat is kind of the only thing I've ever seen. The only other crop that I've seen. So, don't know. Oh hell. Forgot this field was like literally right there. Let me see if I can tear this fence out. No. Are you kidding? Bruh. Bruh. Two games in a row. We have had fences that were deletable on maps. Like you could actually put deletable fences in maps. Why are we still making maps without deletable fences? For real. Yeah, see, I'd have to... No, I just deleted the collision for that, and now I'm... now I can't access it again. Because... of... Where's my... I can't... That right there. UI could not... UI not loaded and couldn't be opened. And that's because the mod is friggin... Or some other mod is breaking it. For some reason, so I can't even decollide the collision. Oh, farm sim. Everything breaks and then people just stop updating their mods and everything is just still broken permanently. Just waiting for the combine to get done. Is there no harvesting contract for that field? What is that? 28? Oh, there is. Going to the grain elevator, huh? I might actually do that. Not today. Well, there we go. Corn is harvested. Let's see, am I going to have enough, I was going to say, am I going to have enough space left in this trailer to hold it all? I do. There we go. This guy's going to get its own dedicated shed. Grab this guy. Come on. Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Go. Okay. Probably gonna have to put this in this shed over here. At least for now, until we can organize it a little better. All right. Well, I think that's about it for tonight. Nice little 3+ hours. I thought I wasn't going to go for the full 3 hours because till Sauce showed up, it was basically just me talking to myself. I mean, as it usually is, I guess. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably more Farm Sim, but I don't know. It's also dependent on if I stream tomorrow. I may take tomorrow off. Not too sure. But just keep an eye out on the channel. And if you see a scheduled stream, then, well, that means that I'm streaming. So, and if you don't by the time, you know, like 30 minutes prior, then I may not be. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And if I see you tomorrow, then I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you back here on Monday. Either way, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.
Trying hard to be someone else. All we want is please. Giving no time to breathe.